I just earlier done a video on Unemployed and all the different things that the European Union is going to make people jump through the hoops again. Basically, what I wanted to talk about was, I went on to hear a little bit more about it after that, and a lot of it is talking up the tax credits we have in this country. So, like, you top up your wages. Oh, we understand that your job is really shit. And even though you're working really hard, that your employer is not actually paying you enough to pay all your bills and actually have some food as well so you can get back to work, got the energy to get up. Do you know what I mean? So what we're going to do is we're going to subsidise you. So what you have to do is you have to be scrutinised. Every little thing you have to do, penny or play. You have to be beholden to the government, and they'll stress and press you over you will get stressed over these forms, and what you got a feeling you're losing your money, or they're going to ask your money back, or they make mistakes and all that. Right, you go through all that, but basically, what I'm trying to get at, to the point is, right, is they want that to happen, right? It's not just because they want to subsidise big business, because big business is in the pockets. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not because of that, even though that is part of it, right? It's because they want the whole population virtually reliant upon government's help of one form or another. Do you know what I'm saying? So you become reliant upon the government. If you rely on the government for your health and well-being, when the government puts the risk over your head, the big dark cloud, it might take that away from you, your security and your, and all that, then that's pressure and stress and everything. Do you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when the government does decide to withdraw that extra help that it's giving you, you're working really hard, you're earning what you can, they're having to top it up, and you're still paying your bills, you're not going out, you're not spending a fortune, you've got holidays and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Well, as soon as they take that money away, you've had it, mate. It won't be long before the slippery slope, and they'll be evicting you from your house, and it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. You won't even be able to make your basic payments on things. Do you understand? And that's what they want. It's all about bringing in the workhouse eventually. A lot of things will lead up to the workhouse, along with the prisons, the problems they're having at the moment, and all this low-level crime and blah, blah, blah. Right? I will often bring you back to the workhouse type talk. Do you know what I mean? Because I need to do a big one on that, really, a big talk on it, because a lot of the roads lead to that. Do you know what I mean? And it's all part of a big picture. And I'm only showing you little snippets of different things, like the letters yesterday about people coming round and all that. I mean, we've had letters before, I could tell you something that happened not so long back that was a big piece I could put to camera on a special. But it reminds me of the Hitler Youth coming round and writing letters to members of the family to snitch on other members of the family or other members of your community, your neighbours. What are your neighbours up to? What they doing? What are they carrying? What have they got in their car? All this sort of stuff. It's happening all the time. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I've gone off on one again. All right, but I hope you got the gist of that. And again, I'll speak again soon. It was about the jobs and that. Yeah, cool. See you in a bit. Bye.